how I would start from zero to what I'm at now in the fastest way that you can imagine. Because it took me a lot of time to build this physique. Why? Because I made a lot of mistakes. But now I'm wise about it. So let me tell you, I'm gonna give you two examples. In the first example, I'm gonna give you how I would start from skinny and how I would start from fat. Okay? So that you have the both version, and wherever you are right now, whether you're skinny or whether you're fat, you know how to build muscle effectively and have a great physique. Okay, let's start with skinny. Okay, so you have basically no fat. Usually it's like this. You have no fat and you skinny as hell. Okay, what I would focus on is mainly calisthenic. Don't even go to the gym. Don't go to the gym. You need to master the calisthenic. Calisthenic. This is what you need to focus on mostly. Like for 1 year, I want you to only do calisthenic, which means push-ups and then dips and then pull-ups. You only do this, okay? Oh, but what about the legs? You can sprint, you can do some squats, but I want you to just focus on body weight exercise because we need to build the foundation. Because as a skinny guy, you're weak. Basically, you're weak. Your joint are weak, your muscle are weak, your tendon are weak. So here's the thing on what you need to focus on. Okay, but I don't know how to do pull-ups. Okay, let me tell you how to do pull-ups. You're gonna buy some bands, and with the bands you put them on the bar, you know, so it decrease your weight and it become easier to do pull-up. Okay, so you can do this to just start to get your first pull-up. You can also start to do isometry, which is holding. So you go like this, pull up, and you hold like this until failure. Same for push-up. If you can do that much push-up, you can go maximum push-up. Also at the end, you can hold, 90 degrees, you can hold and just being like this until failure. Okay, this is for skinny. As a skinny guys, you need to put in your mind that body weight. Don't even think about the gym. As a beginner, I would say. As a beginner, whether you're fat or you're skinny, don't even think about the gym. Second, now you're fat. Okay? So you're fat. Let's say I'm even going to go like really hard. You're almost obese. You're kind of obese. Let me tell you, if you're obese. If you're obese, what you need to do is focusing on low intensity cardio. Low intensity cardio, which means walking, swimming. I would say it really depends on your obesity level, but I would say running, jogging is good. Running, but not too much, not sprinting because you're just going to break your joint. And I would even say hit high interval intensity training, which is like 20 minutes of intense cardio. After you've done the low intensity, I mean, like after 6 months, you lose some fat. Now you can do low intensity cardio, high intensity cardio. Okay? And then, so your first focus when you're obese is, okay, I need to lose that fat. First of all, I need to lose that fat before I even build muscle. Of course, they will tell you, yeah, but you can do both at the same time. Of course, but if you focus on one thing at the same time, you're gonna go faster than the guys who just try to catch 2 rabbits at the same time. So, focus on low intensity cardio for the first 6 months. The next 6 months, you focus on high intensity cardio, which will result in burpees, jumping jack, also very, very good. Jumping rope also, very, very effective. Push-ups, pull-up, dips, come back to the things, squats, come back to the basics. So for fats, there is a longer way, okay? The journey is longer when you're fat. When you're skinny, you just need to focus on building muscle, eating, training, sleeping. Like really eating like crazy, training as hard as possible, and sleeping like really good, especially when you're a teenager and you're young, like me, 22 years old. And when you're fat, you're gonna so on a diet, you're gonna focus on fasting, intermittent fasting. You're not gonna remove carbs, okay? You can decrease the carbs, but you're not gonna remove the carbs. You're gonna keep your diet for the first month because obviously you need the change to be effective and permanent, okay? We don't want the quick change, quick fix. We want the permanent result. To have the permanent result, you need long and intense action. So, fasting, okay, you keep your diet, but you start to fast, okay? Can be one meal a day, very effective, or 2 meals a day, maximum. And I would say if you're fat, you shouldn't eat more than one meal a day. If you're fat, you shouldn't eat more than 1 meal a day. I want to build muscle, and I eat 2 meals a day in a bulking phase. So imagine you, 1 meal a day maximum. This is your maximum. And then a lot of water, coffee very good to swipe the hunger, the hunger. So, low intensity cardio, HIIT training, and then 6 months, depend on your genetic obviously, but 6 months, 1 year from now you can start to do bodyweight exercise and going harder. A lot of people will tell you, well, you can go to the gym, it will be easier. Yeah, but you don't have any form, you don't know how to do the exercise. Obviously, you're obese, you're fat, so your joint has already pressure on them, and you're just going to add something. I don't recommend, but you can go to this path also. You can go to the gym and go very low intensity, just working on the movement. However, we as a man have a huge ego. And one day, you see that guy on Instagram who just on juice, and you say, I'm gonna do like him. And you push and boom, you break your shoulder. And now, finish. You didn't build the consistency, you didn't build the intensity, you didn't build the discipline, and I'm fucked. Get back to zero. That's what you want? No, you want a permanent fix. That's why I'm giving you the permanent fix. As a fat guy, your journey will be longer. However, if you're disciplined enough, after this, it's gonna be easy, It's gonna be easy. As a skinny guy, your journey will be more mentally. Why? Because building muscle, it's more difficult, depending on the genetic. However, in general, it's more difficult to build muscle than to lose fat. It's pretty easy. Once you make the work, it's pretty easy to burn the fat, One's going to be more mentally, one's going to be more physically, because cardio, it's not a joke. It's really not a joke. So that's what I would do if I went to zero from skinny and from to fat. So you have both. I've been into the skinny fat, so I have both. I thought I had the worst genetic. However, no. Look at this now. Do I have the worst genetic? No. I just have my genetic who was fucked up by the things by my environment, my lifestyle, And then I decided one day, I need to change at 12 years old. So it's been a decade I'm training. So that's why now I'm telling you to do this. So once you do this, you will basically have a permanent result. Permanent result, not a quick fix, permanent result. And then you can enjoy the life. And it's just about consistency, going to the gym every time, and then you're gonna build that muscle. Look at the muscle. Look, you want this, right? So do this. So here's what I would do if I went to zero muscle. and I have to build it again, build it again, build it again. Now you know, you have the permanent fix instead of the quick fix, because I'm here to help you. So, what I would add at the end is, I want you to subscribe, of course, to comment, and to share this video to 2 persons. Only 2 persons, I don't need more. I want you to share this video to 2 persons. One who's fat and one who's skinny. And you say, look, I have something for you. And if he's watching the whole video, like you did, I mean, it's 10 minutes now, like you did, that means he's ready to change. If you text him and you told him, yo bro, did you watch the video? And he said, oh no, I don't like it, you know. Born to lose. And it's fine, because for winner to be, loser has to leave. So that's it. So now you will know if your friend is good, you know. Send it to him, whether one friend who's fat, one friend who's skinny, and said, yo, watch this video. After 3 hours, send it again. Yo, did you watch the video? Oh no, bullshit. He doesn't want to change. And if he doesn't want to change, well, it's not your problem. You have been a good friend by doing this. So now it's not your problem. So, like, comment, subscribe, and share this to these 2 friends. See you guys in the next video. Let's go.